another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Allen in at the two guard. Here's Holiday. Rebound Boston. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Tipped away. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Pass to Pierce. Shoots over Brown. Here's Garnett. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. From outside the arc. Brown, no good. Here's Pierce, defended by Brown. Here's Pierce. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Garnett, that's good.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Puts up a deep three. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday with the ball. Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And 2-0. I'm going 2-0. Keep on doing that. That's how you fucked up the last time. You always do that, man. We did that the last time. Pick what you told. You won't be getting that now. You be fucking your feet up. Trying to tell you.
Days ago, he got short and stayed.
Boston on offense. They trail by 6. Pass to Pierce.
Don't want to wear shoes.
6 on the shot clock.
Don't wear shoes.
Boston pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. Fires from deep. Brown with some nice D.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's Tatum missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Shoots over Brown. To end the drought, Perkins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the free throw, no good. Boston leading by 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He missed.
True two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Celtics trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Perkins. Pass to Rondo. Second shot opportunity. Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Perkins, defended by Porzingis. Outside, Rondo, 5 on the clock. Over Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston. Boston leading by 9. White for 3. Buries it from 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Pierce. No points yet. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Boston, Kevin Garnett, 1 for 1.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Count it. Good. Garnett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Holiday finds Tatum. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Nails the baby hook.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now Tatum. He's got 10. Here's the teardrop. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Boston making a switch here. Here's Brown. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. Cassell passes to Perkins. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Allen on the wing. Here's Perkins, defended by Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Hendricks, 2 shots.
Wow.
That free throw no good. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. Celtics lead by 11. To the middle. Here's Horford. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
For 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Cassell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Posey. Down low. Here's Perkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting for Boston, Kendrick Perkins, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Cornette's checked in for White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics lead by 12. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 14. Here's Cassell. Still no points. Pass to Allen. Here's Cassell. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Allen against Brown. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Here's Perkins. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen, left side. Here's Cassell. A deep 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Tries it from the block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Boston. Down by 12. Allen a screen. Pass to Perkins. Here's Posey. Perkins, the pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Celtics lead by 12. Now here's Brown. Inside, Cornette. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Perkins. Allen outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Brown. Back to Pritchard. Releases from 15. Boston pulls it in. Perkins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to Pierce. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The shot comes out, and so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Cassell. 4-3. Hauser grabs the board. Boston leading by 11. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Boston pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Cassell. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. House, he's checked in for Allen.
Number 50, Eddie House.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Rondo. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Garnett. Here's House, hounded by Tatum. here's Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. The 3 from Craig. And it's House with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Garnett. Banked it in off the glass. Garnett's got 11 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Back to Rondo. Offensive board. Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Posey. No made baskets yet. Hits a three-pointer.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Tatum. Hauled in by Brown.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Rondo with the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Rondo, he's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Outside, Rondo. Yes, it's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Celtics lead by 7. Tatum with it. He's got 17. Takes a 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Outside, Rondo. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Posey. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Rondo. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Now here's Tatum. Tightly guarded. It's Tatum working inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Looking to win the run. And Brown with the layup.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Hauser. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Sam Hauser. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Craig. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for Dance Dad. If you see yourself on the little screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Pierce, the pass to Rondo. Pass to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Fires it. With the clock winding down. And Brown with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 8.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
There's a screen. Outside, Rondo. Here's Allen. Boston pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Good on the shot.
How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
Up top, Rondo. He's covered by Holiday. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 18. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Outside, Rondo. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. On the wing, Tatum launches it. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pierce from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown. Back to Tatum. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. Now here's Davis. Back to Allen. Outside.
They blew their ass out.
Rondo. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Same soup, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the rah-rah, with the blah-blah. All that, like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Whole lot. A whole lot. I'm with all that. Whole lot. Whole lot. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate Bon Appetit. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or some. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camel. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoot, Dale Lamo. Same soup, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the rah-rah, with the blah-blah. All that, like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. A whole lot. I'm with all that. All that. A whole lot. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. No. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my Chiefs Taylor Swift stay red T 2 pop. We be too Westwood, nose be too. Moving won't leave like tennis, that squat.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Kidd. Marion out there with Nowitzki. And it's Chandler. And it's Stevenson in at the 2-guard spot.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Marion. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Outside Kidd. Six on the shot clock. Nowitzki finds Stevenson. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so it's Dallas with following the three-point basket by Dallas. Washington with it. And here is Irving. Chandler with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Stevenson passes to Kidd. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And so it's Davis. Bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Irving sets a screen for Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Thompson from long range. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Washington against Marion. Irving for three. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Marion. Marion, a screen on Davis. And here is Kidd. Here's the three. That's good. And it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunity. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Kidd, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Kidd kicks to Marion. Chandler with the screen on Washington.
The right way.
Thompson against Stevenson. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chandler, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving looking for an opening. And that one, good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
It's stolen by Davis. Thompson for three. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Kidd against Irving. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. That one's off, still out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mavericks trail by 8. Stevenson outside. Outside Kidd. Charity strike shot, and that one is good. Kidd's got 5.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Pass to Davis. Out to Thompson. Over Chandler. And it's Thompson again missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They trail by 6. Back to Stevenson. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Thompson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll that he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. Irving for 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Irving against Kidd. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Davis at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And that one falls for Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 5. Stevenson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stevenson. And the rejection by Gafford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Dallas leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. Inside. Gafford kicks to Washington. Over Stevenson. And it's Washington missing. Here's Dallas. Stevenson outside. Irving with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got his second bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Kidd. Stevenson outside. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got 8 points.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. Caron Butler's checked in for Nowitzki. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Kidd. Stevenson passes to Kidd. Terry, that's a 2. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Washington. Outside Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 13 points in the game.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Kidd dishes to Terry from outside the arc. A rebound by Washington.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Dinwiddie hits to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Davis up top. Free throw line jump shot. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Christie the pass to Davis. And good that time. Davis has got 15.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Butler against Davis. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kidd. No good on that one. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 9. Now, here's Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Mahimi's checked in for Haywood, and Marion subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Terry with a screen on Davis. Here's Marion, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good for Marion.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Christie. Then for the Mavericks, Cardinals checked in for Mahinmi. And Barea is subbed in for Jason Kidd. And he makes both free throws. Mavericks leading by 9. To the paint, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Cardinal kicks to Terry. Here's Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Dallas, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the Mavericks making a change here. Haywood's checked in.
Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Here's Lively. No scoring in this one. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. To the middle. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Christie's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Christie.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Barea. Butler a screen on Irving. And here's Barea outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Pass to Lively. Here's Christie. That one's in. His first shot this game. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Back to Terry. Now here's Butler. The 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Christie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 7. Terry outside. Now Haywood. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 7. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Caron Butler is out there with Marion. Then there's Haywood, and there's Terry, and it's Barea in at the point.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And both free throws good for Terry.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Irving. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Marion. Marion setting the pick for Barea. Terry outside. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie is screen on Terry. A nice shot by Irving.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Marion outside to the inside. Barea. Pass to Haywood. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Haywood's got his first basket. Dallas leading by 6. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mahinmi's checked in for the Mavericks. Six to shoot. Irving against Barea. Irving can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now Irving, following the miss by Terry from deep. Now Irving. That one falls. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Brandon Williams.
Dallas on defense. Down low. Stolen by Lively. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Christie's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Pass to Butler. And here's Barea. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Absolutely fearless. Barea doesn't hold back, and now he's headed to the foul line.
The Mavericks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. And Dallas with a change here too. Stojakovic is checked in for Marion. He's off on the second.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
Here's Irving. Off target at the rim. Mavericks trail by 12. And the rejection by Gafford. The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good for Mahinmi. Williams, he's checked in for Christie. Mahinmi hits them both. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Barea. To the middle. Here's Mahinmi. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Mahinmi's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving from downtown. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Up top, Barea. He's covered by Irving. Barea gets to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6. They're looking for more.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Dallas. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Terry against Williams. Mahinmi a screen. Shot by Terry, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Williams. Pass to Irving. Inside, Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Butler sets a screen for Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint, here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mahinmi, a screen on Irving. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Mahaney.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams has a screen for Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Thompson's got 11.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Back to Terry. Here's Barea. Miami, a screen on Irving. And here's Barea outside. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Dallas, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. And Washington subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Kidd against Williams. Washington with a screen on Kidd. Here's Williams. Pass to Washington. That's short off the rim. Mavericks trail by 5. Stevenson outside. Kidd with it. Three-pointer. Nowitzki with it. Covered by Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Nowitzki kicks to Kidd. That three off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Davis. Dallas moving it around. The kick out to Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 5. Stevenson with it. He's got 9. Marion outside. Chandler with a screen for Marion. Clock at 6. Here's Kidd. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Marion, a screen on Davis. Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Washington. Williams kicks to Thompson. Washington passes to Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Down low. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Thompson against Stevenson. Here's Davis. And another basket for Dallas.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Washington against Marion. Right side Kidd. Chandler outside. Marion dishes to Chandler. Launches from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams passes to Davis. Kidd grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 9. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dallas. The free throw drops for Kidd.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
Dinwiddie against Kidd. And here's Davis for 3. That doesn't go either for Davis. Mavericks trail by 6. Stevenson outside. Marion outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. No good from outside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Kidd.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Stevenson, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Marion. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to this center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Fleet. Ooh, and measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Marion. They've got Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis is out there with Washington. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
And now we've got some time to check in from the side. Oh, wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And Marion gets it to go.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Thompson for the triple. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Marion. He's covered by Washington. Chandler is screened. Marion against Washington. Outside Kidd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kidd's got 16 points.
Oh, man, that was cold-blooded. Nasty. Kidd putting the opposition on notice with the three-point answer.
Irving from long range. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Marion over Washington. Here's Kidd. Nowitzki left side. Shoots over Gafford. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
Nice read by Thompson right there. You know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kidd kicks to Marion. There's a screen. Outside Kidd. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 6. Thompson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Marion against Washington. On the wing, Marion. Chandler with the screen on Washington. Here's Marion. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Now here's Kidd from past the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Inside, here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Stevenson passes to Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Out to Marion. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Marion, a screen on Davis. Outside, Kidd launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 15 points.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here is Marion. He's covered by Washington. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Outside Chandler. And the rejection by Gafford. Washington with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Thompson with the 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Irving against Stevenson. Good D by Irving. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. 10-point lead. Gafford sets the pick for Davis to the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
Marion against Washington. Now here's Marion. He's covered closely. Shoots over Washington. A shot by Marion, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Gafford is screen on Kidd. Bounce pass Davis. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.